Today's topic is structure of pollen grain. Structure of pollen grain. It is also called microspore. Pollen grain. Where it produce? It produce in anther. And what is anther? Anther is the male part of the flower. And pollen grains are produced here inside the anther, that is board shape. This is androecium. This is a filament. So the male part, androecium is the male part of the flower which produces the pollen grain. It is also called a microspores, and it is haploid in nature. Haploid in nature means n number. As you know, diploid means 2n number. Where is the haploid in n number? Means it's a half chromosome number. It is uninucleated. A single nucleus are present inside the structure, that is called as uninucleated. Unicellular. It's a unicellular. Just see. This is an entire unicell. Single cell consisting of the nucleus, single nucleus, and cytoplasm, and it is a microspore. It is a haploid, uninucleate, and unicellular. Haploid nature and non-motile. Non-motile means it cannot move itself. Means external factors are required to move from one place to the another place. Means it's not motile, it's non-motile. Means it cannot move from one place to the another place. It's required some agents, pollinating agent required for this problem. Now come to the structure of this pollen grain. So when in board examination, HSC examination, Maharashtra State Board, if a question asks, they explain or describe the structure of pollen grain, so it is bounded by or surrounded by the two layer, that is two layered external and internal, where external is called as exine and internal is called as intine. So made up of the two layer, exine. Exine is the outermost layer, and it is somewhere harder than the intine. So exine, made up of sporopollenin. Sporopollenin chemical or constituent of exine, whereas intine consisting of cellulose and one kind of the protein, pectin. Exine and intine. Where is the exine is outer? It is outer, and intine is inner. But in case of pollen grain, exine somewhere a thin covering for taking out the tube, that germ tube. For emerging the germ tube, it's some thin structure is there, that is to be called germ pore. What is germ pore then? Germ pore means exine is totally bounded surface surrounding the pollen grain, and a thin some at some places is a thin nature, that is to be called as a germ pore, and it concerned or regard with the intestine, and where the pollen tube embedded, that is the germ pore. Generally it is 1 in number or 2 or 3 in number, but here 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3. So in a dicot position, in a dicot group of the plant, they generally show more than one pores, germ pores are found in a pollen grain, and inside the center a single nucleus present. Inside the nucleus, inside the center of this, no doubt it's a cell. So this is the cytoplasm. This is the nucleus. This is the germ pore. Germ pore. So this is the structure of pollen grain. Exine and intine, whereas exine and intine together called as sporoderm. So this is all about the structure of the pollen grain. What we see, the structure of pollen grain, it's a two-layered, means covered by two-layered outer and inner. Outer is called as exine, which is made up of, composed of sporopollenin chemicals, and intine is the innermost part, which is composed of the cellulose and pectin, and inner germ pore. At certain places, at some places, exine is very thin. It is at the one point found in monocot plants, but more than one site where the exine is thin, it is found in dicot plant. So dicot plants, two cotyledon having, you know very well about the dicot plant. So dicot plants, in dicot plants more than one germ pores are present. Inside the center, a single nucleus, prominent single nucleus are suspended into the cytoplasm, and nucleus is surrounded by the cytoplasm. This is all about the structure of pollen grain. In Maharashtra State Board, if question will ask for 2 marks or 3 marks, it may be asked for 2 or it may be asked for 3. So if it will ask for 3 marks, so diagram is compulsory, and description, you have to write description in points. What are the points? The pollen grains are microspore, it is also called microspore, and it is uninucleated, unicellular, and made up of the two layer exine, intine. We have to describe germ pore, nucleus, exine, intine, and all this process. You got, means if question will ask for 3 marks, then 1 for diagram and 2 for description. And if it is asked for 2 marks, you have to cover all the points and diagram should be made. So thank you. This is all about the structure of pollen grain. In next video, we will see the next topic. Thank you.